Hope.
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 Hope. Community.
Support.
Strength.
Acceptance.
One word that is so difficult. How about three? Peace of mind. I just need to know that there's a foundation that is going to be around when not only my daughter Claire, but the thousands and thousands of people that are impacted by epilepsy can reach out to, can be supported by, because they're going to need it.
It's something that you need a community for, which luckily I happened to stumble on the foundation at a time in my life that it was essential that I find them. So epilepsy has been a struggle, and it's also been an incredible opportunity.
I think that the Foundation's initiatives towards awareness, towards education are fantastic. I think that for a family member of someone with epilepsy, the ability to come together with other people who have similar experiences and who want to be part of a really meaningful change is probably, in my opinion, the most significant function.
The Epilepsy Foundation provides 17 support groups around the state and growing. The Epilepsy Foundation provides training for school nurses, and our goal is to provide training to every nurse in the state of Colorado. Through the support of volunteers, we've recently trained 650 law enforcement personnel in Aurora, Colorado. The Epilepsy Foundation provides support in one-on-one counseling for adults that are isolated in their homes that are dealing with depression. It's the children programs, it's the adult programs, and really everything in between.
Jason told me when we were speaking at the time of his graduation that he was going to apply to medical school. And he said he thought he'd be a great doctor because he understood disabilities, and that he wasn't going to let this disability inhibit his future. And one of the things that I was so proud of Jason was the fact that he had devoted his short life to helping others. I thought it would be wonderful to have a camp in his name, in his honor, to help kids with this disability that he had. And at the summer camp, I watched a couple of kids do the rock climbing, and a couple of them had grand mal seizures. No one cared. And several of the parents over the years have come up and given me hugs, thanking me for my minor contribution to supporting my son's camp and giving scholarships to kids so they could have a normal experience.
I became involved with the Epilepsy Foundation of Colorado about 7 years ago, and I did so because I realized that I couldn't make my brother's seizures stop, but I could be part of this collective voice saying that the status quo is not okay. I can't tell you the number of messages that I've gotten from people who tell me that they have epilepsy and have never told anyone. It breaks my heart that in this day and age, someone can feel that kind of stigma about a medical issue, and I'd like that to stop.
This does not have to be a life-defining illness, that this is something that people that I've now met over the years, no matter how severe their epilepsy, have found ways to move forward with their lives in productive capacities, and that there's a lot of hope for everyone.
Epilepsy is something that has had this whispering little voice, if at all, and we need to be on mountaintops shouting, here we are, we're not going away. We need to be heard. We need to make you aware of who we are, what the numbers are, and what the impact on lives is all about.
We're starting to see people say, I had epilepsy and I don't have to hide that. And we're seeing people say, I have epilepsy and I have a successful treatment plan so I can live well. And you have people say, right now I can't live well. I don't have a successful treatment plan. I don't have a cure. And those things have to happen. And the only way that those things are going to happen is if people give. If they give of their time, if they give financially, if they give with ideas, with research. And being at the Gala is the primary way to show support in this community for every single person living with epilepsy.
I would hope that the people in attendance at this gala would walk away with an appreciation of the dedication and commitment of this organization to doing everything possible to minimize the ignorance that the public has of this disease and be supportive of the research, the educational side of what the Epilepsy Foundation does through financial support and through personal commitment. Let's call it sweat equity.
The work that the foundation does impacts directly real people every day who need the help and support. And with your contributions, you're going to provide that help and support to people here in our community.
I have never been a part of an organization, and possibly I'm a bit biased, that has such a direct impact. When the folks that attend the gala contribute, those funds will go directly to support in an extremely positive way the people and the families impacted by epilepsy here in Colorado.
We have come a long, long way with epilepsy, and we've got a long way to go, and we would like for you all to be a part of our strides forward in a very positive way.
Educate.
Advocate.
Dream.
Celebrate.
Celebrate.
Celebrate.